the Gull Terr. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. The goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers before my birthday, so every single one counts. The Gull Terr is another breed that comes from the Punjab region of Pakistan and India. And again, the British came and colonized the Indian subcontinent, bringing their British dogs as well. One of these British breeds soared in popularity in colonial India, the Bull Terrier. The Bull Terrier were bred with the local dogs to produce the Gull Terr. The original purpose being for blood sports such as bull baiting and dog fighting. These practices eventually became outlawed across the British Empire, so the dogs were repurposed as guard dogs. The Gull Terr and Bully Kuta were bred together to create a dog called the Gull Dong. The Gull Dong is praised in India and Pakistan for its speed and tenacity, traits it likely got from the Gull Terr. So how are the Gull Terr and Bull Terrier different? A Bull Terrier is about 21 to 22 inches at the withers and weighs between 50 to 70 pounds. A Gull Terr can be the same size as a Bull Terrier, but some can be as tall as 26 inches at the withers and weigh as much as 99 pounds. Both dogs aren't particularly huge, but the Bull Terrier seems to be more compact and stocky. The Gull Terrier can have longer legs, which can allow them to run faster. The Bull Terrier, for the most part, is a companion dog these days. There are some working lines out there that produce good earth dogs or dogs that can perform other kinds of work. The Gull Terrier seems to be closer to the fighting dogs than that the Bull Terriers used to be. All dogs deserve to be more than just fighters, but the Gull Terrier seems to have gone through less changes than the Bull Terrier has. The Gull Terrier is still more of a worker. They don't seem to be going down the cute companion route. The Gull Terrier is all white or white with small patches of another color. The Bull Terrier used to be this way too, but they added other colors to the standard later on. The reason being that white dogs have a higher chance of being deaf or blind, which may be a concern for the Gull Terrier. The Gull Terrier has a life expectancy of around 7 to 12 years, but they can live longer when properly cared for. The Gull Terrier probably wouldn't be happy in a small apartment. A rural home would be better, or maybe a house with a fenced-in yard. Being a working dog, they need a certain amount of mental stimulation and exercise to prevent them from destroying your house. They can do well with children in the family if they are raised properly and if their needs are met. The Gull Terrier can be quite territorial and dominating with other dogs, especially those of the same sex. Early socialization and training can improve these behaviors. These dogs can be highly trainable, but I wouldn't recommend them for a novice or a lazy dog owner. So would I personally consider bringing a Gull Terrier into my home? As far as I can tell, there are very few, if any, Gull Terrier breeders in the United States. I could be wrong. I doubt I'll ever see one in person. Even if that weren't the case, based on what I've read so far, I believe I would be more suited for a regular Bull Terrier than I am a Gull Terrier. I think the Gull Terrier is great, but I think a Bull Terrier would be much more pleasant around my guests. I received a bunch of requests since I put out my last video. I made some shorts for 2 of the breeds that were requested, so if you want to see those, check out my Rare Breed Shorts playlist. The next episode will be about the Serbian Defense Dog. Let me know if you have any requests for a dog-related topic you'd like me to discuss. Again, hit the subscribe button. 1,000 subscribers before my birthday is the goal, so we're trying to reach, and we're getting closer every day. Do you have any experience with the Gull Terrier? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have a great day, and that's the Gull Terrier, a breed so full of energy that they make caffeine look lazy.